Hello, guys. My name is Rico, and welcome to HS. So today we're talking about something very different. I'm a Manchester United supporter, so I decided I share my dream team for the next season, 2019-2020. So right now the window is open, and this is the team that I would love to see at least a few of the players come to Manchester in our new coach. If he can assemble this lineup, it will be awesome. So I'll be quick. Um, in the goalpost, I still want De Gea to be David to still be there. If we can tie him down before his contract expires, would be awesome. So from there, I still think Shaw is still one of the best, one of the good players that we have, and I feel he can still improve going forward. And I think he'll play a vital part in the new Manchester United, and for that I still want to keep him because I love his pace, and I like when he goes up, he crosses better than Ashley Young and a few other players that we've had. From there, I also have another fullback. Dalot also plays as a fullback, so and yeah, is very good as well. Uh, Crosses better than Ashley Young on the right side. So in he can play as a midfielder, but I would want him to still be as a fullback because he'll be overlapping, going up, and things like that. So same with Shaw. And from there, the center back, I would love to see the late coming in if we can secure him before July, and if we can get him from Barcelona, will look like the most likely destination for this kid. It'll be awesome. So for me, I see this guy because in last season we lacked a lot leadership in our team. Someone to really be there when things are not going okay during the game, and none of the players really showed that. So from what I've seen already from the lead kid, I think it'll be awesome to have a leader, someone who's natural, and someone when we're down, he can motivate his friends, his teammates, and get us going. I feel the lead will be that type of a player, that leader. In the Manchester United, we haven't had a proper Manchester United leader in a while right now. So having the lead will be awesome, and Koulibaly as well from Napoli. If we can sign him, is that commanding figure, like he's huge, and the like. Same with the late, is also huge, is tall. So having these two players at the back center, it'll be awesome because that's like having again the Vidic and Ferdinand type of arrangement. So we haven't had a proper backline in a while. So I would love to see these two guys coming in, and it will be difficult to sign these two players, but that's my dream team, and I feel uh, we can get a few guys. So from there we go to the midfield, and there McTominay. McTominay really, really impressed me in most games that he was featured in. So he scored few goals, and he showed that he's still developing, and he is going to be a very important player going forward for our new coach. So for that, I would love to see him start more games next season as well, so that we can improve in the midfield. There is huge, is handful, and things like that. So he's good when going forward, he shoots and all that. So McTominay, for me, he can still keep that position and assist Pogba, who hasn't. Sometimes Pogba is one of the best players on his day, arguably so, but there are days when he didn't just show that leadership, because majority of the players in our squad were looking up to this guy. He's that type of influential type of individual in the squad, but in some games he didn't show that. Sometimes when the team is down, he will be down as well. This is a player that I was hoping that can just uh, motivate us, motivate his teammates, and say, let's go, guys, we're still in this game and things like that. But the game against Everton, when we're two down and all that, the guy was just done, like he couldn't wait to get off the pitch and things like that. That look was very bad. So, and that's why I think having the lead in the squad will be awesome, because this kid, I think, is from what I've seen from his speech after they won the Eredivisie in Netherlands. The guy is just natural. He's really good. He goes up and he gets forward, he scores goals and things like that. So this kid, having him in this squad would be awesome, because the guy like Pogba is just is a big guy in the dressing room, but not on the pitch. And you need a guy who's bigger, influential in the dressing room as well as on the pitch. Someone players can look up, you can look to when things are not going their way on the pitch. And from there, there's Daniel James. Is not so known, but if you follow football that much, this kid is very good. He's from Swansea City, and he's had a great season there. So, and we are looking most likely to secure his services. And the kid is very fast. Is very good. I watched him against Man City. He was very good. He troubled some Man City players. So having him in our squad would be awesome, because of his pace and going forward is good. He can provide assist. He has the same amount of assist as Lingard per se, but I feel with these type of players around him, he can improve on that, and he has a lot of potential. So having him in our new Manchester United, this kid will be awesome, and it will be great for us. And in front of him, if we can have Greenwood, if the kid can play more games, because he showed us he's had a great season with the academy. He scored many goals. The kid can score with both his feet, so he can play this the right side, on the left side. He's cool. His dribbling skills are very good, and he scores goals. He showed very good signs during our last game against Cardiff City, you know. And I would love to see him start many games next season, so that um, with Rashford up there, it'll be great, because you have quick players coming in, passing and things like that. And if we're starting from the back, you have Shaw um, going up there, and you have we can have a situation where we have a number of players, getting in that opposition box, which we haven't seen that much for Manchester United. We haven't been doing that much. Usually when you're up there, you only have like three players that get in there, things like that. But I would love for us to just be uh, crowding the opposition box. You know what I mean? So that when you have the likes of Luke Shaw climbing up there, crossing in, getting the ball inside the box, it will be awesome, and we can have as many goals as we would love to. And from there, we have Rashford, obviously. Rashford is good. If he's going to be surrounded by great players in the wingers and the like, it's going to be awesome, because he can score more goals. I feel this kid can have close to 20. He can be our 20 goal player in a season, because we haven't had that type of a player in a while. So having Rashford, having great players around Rashford is just going to help him out a lot. And Sancho, Jordan Sancho is one of those players that I would have loved to see come at Manchester United, but it's looking most unlikely to happen, um, for many reasons, because we're not in Champions League football, so we can't provide Champions League football next season. I will be in Europa, and this kid would love to be in Champions League. But for some reason, if we do manage to secure his services, it would be awesome to have Jordan Sancho in our team. And yeah, on the bench, a few other players that I would love to see. Griezmann, if Griezmann can be signed, because he's already said his goodbyes at Atletico Madrid, and Barcelona was his likely destination. But from the news, the rumors that are coming out, Barcelona are trying not to sign him, and we are the most likely his destination. And his brother supports Manchester United. He's a huge fan. He would love to see his brother come to Manchester United, and it can work in our favor. Then we can have a situation where we play two strikers and things like that. So yes, guys, so that is my Manchester United, and hopefully few of these players will be there already. Some majority of them are already at Manchester, and if they can play more games, there are other exciting kids in the academy. The Gomez, the Chong, and Twanzebe has had a very awesome season with Aston Villa. So he's getting back, and it'll be great. There's Pereira and other players that I feel they'll get a lot of time next season. And yes, so the rebuilding starts, and let's wait and see.